Okay, I'm back for another episode. Sorry. Had to have a quick puff before the show. What can I say? This is Canada, right? So I'm just going to sit here for a minute before the show begins again and start trying to share out this live video. So just do bear with me. This show is going to be about Francesca Banfield again. And I got a special delivery from Francesca Banfield and her lawyer, supposedly. So anyway, I got a surprise for you guys on how to deal with this shit because what was sent to me is illegitimate. All right. So this is going to be quite some fun. It's going to be quite entertaining, mind you, today's show. It's going to be pretty cool. So just bear with me here. I'm going to be sending some invites to the show before it begins. For those of you that are new, don't worry. You're not going to be seeing me in a little square right here. I'll be in the whole screen. This is just the beginning of the show. Okay. Cough, cough, cough. Okay, so now I'm just sharing this out. Inviting people. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, Francesca Banfield, while I'm doing this, I'm just going to let you know that she is a false advocate. She's connected to more than one convicted sex offender, and she's ripping people off. She's been ruining cases for people, playing, lawyer. She doesn't have any degree. She doesn't have a license to practice law, and there's a lot of people already moving forward since I've been exposing this lady. When I first started being the one to expose her, a lot of people started waking up, seeing it, coming forward, and I'm happy. I'm very good at, what I've done is successful in exposing this individual. And you all, if you want to go back and listen, there's other videos that I've done, me reporting her to the police here in Canada, as well as even the FBI. Another member of hers also to the FBI who threatened to bomb politicians and try to make like it was me doing it. It's pretty sick. And now this lawyer now that she got is now aiding in this criminal behavior. If this stupid lawyer obviously didn't do his homework and look to see that there's actually an FBI investigation, there's investigation in Canada against Francesca Banfield and many of her members. Now this is also an investigation that's now bled into the organization called Taken. All right, America's Taken Children, which is run and founded by Jerry Pfeiffer, Geraldine. Anyway, I'm going to get started here. The best part is going to be coming as soon as I come right back. Okay, welcome back. Now, well, here, let me just show you a little picture of who we're dealing with now, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Now, this lady is the fraud of all frauds, okay? She's doing no better what her counterpart friend, convicted sex offender who downloaded child pornography, John Astor, has done with his organization called AXJ, okay? America's Taken Children, doing the same thing, okay? Now, they're all involved with each other. All right, and so this here is the Francesca Banfield. Now she's kind of upset because obviously she's been claiming that she's been trying to get to contact the Canadian police and not doing anything for her. Well, that's because I've been reporting her to the police They've seen her crimes of calling multiple innocent people sex offenders when she's the one that's got real convicted sex offenders connected to her and other individuals. Okay, we're talking John Astor, who's been convicted of downloading over 15,000 images of child pornography. All right, Elizabeth Mason. All right, and Jerry Pfeiffer, who's been convicted of child abuse. Okay, and we've seen multiple times the attacks that these people do while they're claiming to be advocates. Now, if they were indeed any slight of a real advocate, they wouldn't be doing any attacks or anything like that. Now, would they? Right? When someone's engaging with them, they pretty much just be silent and saying, or just not responding. But these people are fucking psychopaths. Okay, so what I've got for you today is what's called an envelope from the mail. Now, this envelope right here is supposedly sent from Francesca Banfield. Now, I've seen that she's been trying to send cease and desist order. This has not yet been opened. It's still sealed, as you can see. Now, she's trying to say that she's sending all these cease and desist order. This is probably a cease and desist order. I'm going to tell you something right now. This is not a valid cease and desist order. Okay, this was not served to me in person, and this was not sent by registered mail. And thirdly, I'm in fucking Canada. All right, your jurisdiction kind of fucking you're way out of line here. So this is not even going to mean shit. All right, and I'm going to keep even here's the other kicker. Even if it was a legitimate cease and desist order, I still wouldn't have to listen to it because everything that I'm producing about Francesca Banfield and everybody else is fact and can be backed up and proven in a civil court, in civil case. So if she ever does want to try and sue me, I can take all that evidence to court, it gets tossed out, and Francesca Banfield will end up forking the bill. That's how the system works. Okay, so Francesca, I hope you're watching this right now because I'm about to shame you. I'm shaming you. And for anybody else that gets one of these, all right, they don't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit. And the lawyers that got involved right here, all right, that sent this shit, just aided criminal activity. As you know, there was a previous live I did with the FBI reporting Francesca Banfield. And now what they're doing right now is they're impeding on an FBI investigation. Do you see what I'm saying? So this fucking lawyer, this whole entire firm must be really stupid. You know what I mean? I'm the guy that's reporting facts. All right? You got me on the lives with police. Francesca Banfield's even called me publicly a pedophile. So are her fucking minions. And so this fucking lawyer's an idiot. So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to have, me and you are going to see this for the first time together. So, damn, I don't have my stiletto. No, I'm just kidding. So there we go. We're opening the letter. Let's see. This is probably fucking fan mail from the lawyer. Thank you for doing this. If you are represented by legal counsel, please direct this letter to your attorney immediately and have your attorney notify me of such presentation. Demand is hereby made that you cease and desist any and all actions which may constitute the defamation of Francesca Amado Banfield. You fucking are an idiot lawyer. Okay, so good, because now everything that I've been putting up is fact. This does not apply to me, Mr. fucking whatever your lawyer name is. So I'm going to, this is too fucking hilarious. It reads on to say, limited by members of all, as well as any of her board members, staff. He shouldn't even have a real organization. It's a fucking fraud. All right? So, you know what? I don't give a shit. So, Mr. Lawyer, when you read this, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to this fucking letter when I'm done the show, okay? I got to finish reading it first. Okay, now, I'm going to tell you, this lawyer's a fucking retard, okay? And I'm sorry for using that name, but he's an idiot. You got to be stupid. Hold on, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee here. You know what? This is just amazing. Okay, so it goes on to say, sorry, I'm just loading my pipe with some marijuana, so hold on with me. I'll continue reading.
Demand is hereby made that you cease and desist any and all actions which may constitute the defamation of Francesca Amato Banfield, as well as any of her board members, staff, volunteers, or associate, including but not limited to members and volunteers associated with P4P Incorporated. Oh, so it's an incorporation. So I thought she was a charity. Okay, so then it goes, says, Miss Amato Banfield is an educated and respected individual in the community. No, she's not. We've been talking to the district attorney's office. So this lawyer is a fucking liar, right? So much information. And if the district attorney's office doesn't do anything to shut this bitch down, all right? She's fucking ruining people's cases. She has no right to represent people in family court law. Okay? She has no right to charge people money for bunk fucking classes that are no different than a live fucking video feed. She's a fraud. And she's connected to pedophiles, and I got the documents to prove it. They've already been proven in other live videos. So this shit here, this lawyer, I swear, he must have got a blowjob from Francesca. He must have. To say that she's a respected member of the fucking community? Buddy, I'm from fucking Canada, and I know so many people in that community, and they do not like her. They know that she's a piece of shit. And if she was so well respected in the community, she sure as hell doesn't have quite the fucking fans that she's claiming to have. Because I have that ability to check that shit out. Man, Stephen H., blow me. This is not valid because I have the evidence to prove Francesca's a fraud. All right? There's police recordings, all right? Me even live with a cop reporting the shit that Francesca's doing. So your cease and desist is going to be used to wipe my ass. All right? So Francesca, I hope you get this because you know what you're doing right now is borderline fucking harassment. And you could be fucking sued. Okay? So you better prepare for that. I've been like Francesca, you say you've been doing this for so long, but you know what? I've been doing this, exposing sex offenders and shit since 2009. And with a very good gentleman from Australia named Pete Geary, founder of Bikers United Against Child Abuse. So you know what, Francesca? When you're trying to slow down an organization that exposes sex offenders because we're exposing you as the fraud that's involved with real sex offenders, you know what? This doesn't mean shit. You can't do shit. All right? No cop, no lawyer, no fucking judge is going to be able to do shit. Like I said, and you see that this lawyer says that she's educated. Mr. Lawyer, how the fuck can you say that she's so educated when I'm telling you the facts right now? It seems like none of you are fucking educated in law. I love drinking out of this cup. It sounds like a fart. Giggity, giggity, giggity. But anyway. Individual community who's not, Banfield is an educated, respected individual in the community who has spent years trying to build a positive reputation. Well, then, if that's the case, then why is there allegations of her planting cocaine in her ex's vehicle so that she could get her kid after he gets arrested? Because she was losing the child. Right? Now there's allegations of a recorded phone call that are going to be sent to me, supposedly by a viewer, that's got this information. All right? Now, so far, it's just... And let's just continue with this, okay? This is fucking amusing. A positive reputation. And she will not permit that reputation to be besmirched or defamed. Well, I'm sorry, but she's a fraud. That's not defamation. It's been proven. And by how many hundreds of fucking people now? So, Mr. Lawyer, what you're trying to do is you're aiding and abetting a criminal. That's what you're doing. You are aiding and abetting a fucking criminal, a fraudster. And you're also helping keep risks to children and families right now. That is what you are doing. This lawyer firm is trying to harm children and families by stopping people from exposing the truth. Okay? That is sick shit. So, buddy, guess what?
Mr. Stephen H. I'm gonna give you a Yelp fucking review right now, you punk motherfucker. Okay. Your 1-star review that I'm giving you right now because you're helping pedophiles. All right. You're helping a fraud. You're sick as shit. Right. You just get a 1-star Yelp review right now. Okay. And I suggest everybody looks up this firm right now and give this punk a 1-star Yelp review. Like, are you serious? You're really gonna try and give me some harassment? Because that's what this is. This is called harassment. And Francesca, I got a surprise for you for this when I'm done reading this shit. Any action or other proceeding of defamation, libel, slander, or similar claim alleging that forms of speech are false. Well, that's good because none of this stuff is false. So, hey, buddy, we're all in the clear. Yay! Have caused damage to reputation or emotional stress, have presented any person in a false light, or have resulted in criticism, dishonor, or condemnation of any person. Miss Amato Banfield alleges that your public comments and statements are defamatory, involve false allegations, include inappropriate sexually based comments and harassment, invasion of privacy, and misleading statements intended for invasion of privacy. Listen, this lawyer, oh my God, now this lawyer is really dumb. Invasion of privacy. Now, how the fuck can it be invasion of privacy when everything that I've selected constitutes as free and fair use because she's posted it publicly? So, buddy, you can kiss my bright white ass. Okay? And for anybody else that gets one of these, don't listen to it. You don't have to. You've got the evidence. I will give it to you to use. You don't have to listen to these cease and desist orders. Because as long as you got the facts and back up what you're saying about Francesca Banfield and all these other frauds, you're in the clear. You're in the clear. There's nothing that she can do. There's nothing that he can do. Nothing. All right? Just remember that. And it says, accordingly, demand is hereby once again made that you immediately cease and desist any such activities and endeavors. If you fail to comply with this demand, Mr. Banfield reserves the right to bring any legal action which she may be entitled to take, seeking equitable relief and monetary damages caused by such conduct on your part. Any such action may also seek attorney's fees and costs be assigned to you. I'm in Canada, you idiot. Does this guy not get it? Like, what the fuck? Man, you are dumb. And anyway, that's funny because there's no signature on this. Look at this. There's no signature. Nothing. Yours truly? Where's the signatures? For sure, for this to even be valid, this has to have some signatures. I think they screwed up. So you know what that means? That means they're all free game right now. Even the lawyers. They screwed up so bad right now that they didn't even sign the fucking document. No signature. Do you see a signature anywhere? Woo-hoo! Like I said in the text message I sent the punk, his ass is mine. All right? So now what he's doing right now is he's committing harassment. And if I get any other letter or anything from any fucking other lawyer or anything connected to Francesca Banfield, she gets charged. Oh yeah, she gets charged now at this point. What she's doing is harassment. It's criminal harassment. All right, she's trying. They're trying to say that I'm defaming her. Well, that's funny. She's the one that's trying to call everybody, including me, a fucking pedophile. So it's like, right, okay. So hey, no signature, buddy. Nothing. There isn't anything. Right? Look at that. Wow. And that's funny. It says, care of Francesca Banfield, Fairview, RCMP, Box 610, Fairview, Alberta. Well, that's funny because, and you know what's really awkward about this paper? Really, seriously. One is the actual letterhead, and as you can see, it's watermarked. This one's not even watermarked. Like, it's not even the same paper. So, like, I wonder if I could just show you guys on the window. Damn it, I wish I could. Fuck. But, yeah. Just crazy shit. So, anyway, hey. Franny, I got something for you. Check this out. This is what your cease and desist order means to me, okay? Alright, you see this shit? Franny, Franny, look it. This is Francesca Banfield. Cease and desist. Look at that shit. Up in flames, motherfuckers. Because it don't mean shit. Look at that. Roast it. Anybody got some marshmallows? Anybody? Look at that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boom biddy bye-bye. Franny fucked up. No signature. Woo! Look at that. Uh-oh. What happened to Francesca's cease and desist order? Oh my god. Did John Anderson just burn it up? Holy shit, this is hot. Anyway, where was I? So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I did keep the one side though. I had to because no signatures, that's an embarrassment for this law firm. Like seriously, where? Like like come on, man. Wasn't even sent by registered mail. What kind of firm are you? Like realistically. So anyway, the cease and desist is not valid. So and if she contacts me again, I'm going to charge her ass for harassment. End the story because this has gone too far. She's a crazy woman, man. She's fucking nuts. Anyway, here we go. This is her book right here. You see, this is the book that she's trying to sell everybody. All right, and okay, there's that picture again. Those damn Canadian police don't jump for her. Damn it. I wonder why, Francesca. Anyway, and these right here, that's the lawyers from the law firm that sent this stupid fucking letter. And the pictures right there, the lawyers they constitute is free and fair use because they are publicly posted on their website. And they can kiss my ass. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will be making a report to the police, catching up. I do have to hand in that recording to the police for the FBI, as you guys have seen. And another thing that I got to do is I'm going to be updating my statement against Francesca Banfield, and now I'm adding them to my statement for harassment. Okay, so now this law firm right now, okay, this is a video right here. I'm telling you guys, because I know you're going to see this. You fucking contact me again. You're harassing me, all right? And I will make sure I sue your asses, okay? Right? This is called harassment, and I will not stand for it. Do you get what I'm saying? Now you're kind of stepping on somebody's toes that knows what the fuck they're doing, and I suggest you shut the fuck up and realize that you're helping a fraud and you're also aiding pedophiles by even trying to fuck with me. Okay, so there you go, ladies and gents. No signature. These lawyers are so dumb. Just stupid. Just. And I burned up the front copy. Why not? Why not? God, I love these cops. So anyway, for those of you that don't know me, I am prescribed medical marijuana. And I'm going to have a hoot right now for these lawyers. Hey, here's to your stupidity. Yeah, look at a stupid book. So anyway, this is just part one. Okay, of this Francesca Banfield's charade of shenanigans that aren't even legitimate. Okay, she's not a fucking real anything. She's not an entity. She's a fraud. And if anybody wants to take the time to Google John Astor admits to child porn, have fun. You're going to see what kind of people that she's involved with. And Elizabeth Mason, if anybody wants those files, okay, the paperwork to these pieces of shit, the audio recordings, message me. It's simple as that. Find me on Facebook, message me. I will give that stuff to you guys to use however you like. And I think it's just really ironic, how these people, how this lawyer really thinks it. What the fuck? So anyway, on the next show, I'm going to show you guys is, actually, you know what? Here, actually, I could probably play one of the recordings right now. Let me see. Which one here? Franny's lawyer. Franny's lawyer. There we go. Franny's lawyer. 8:05 out. There, let's see. Let's see if you guys can hear this. Oh, shit. Okay, so there you have it. That was the first call, leaving the voicemail on this idiot fucking lawyer. And as you can see, I have every right to say what I'm saying. The guy's an idiot. All right, so, and I've been in a lot of court proceedings, and I've had a lot of you know what? This has, and you know, Americans think us Canadians are dumb. You really, really, wow. Okay, here's to you, Franny. Call me a drug addict and shit in your public threads when I'm prescribed medical marijuana, all right, for medical condition. You're sick. So is your friends behind Taken, AXJ, Actions for Justice. I'm sure John Astor's just so happy with you guys right now. Right now. Oh, wait. I'm sure even Tim Newman, everybody's seen that video where I exposed Tim Newman in his church. The pedophile even agrees, you know, that he admits to doing it, trying to say God's forgiven him, yada, 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 yada. And he molested this girl for 10 years, 10 long years. All right? And now these guys want to step on my shit? Ha! Right. Okay. Like to see that happen. And this is how it was sent. It wasn't even sent by registered mail. My wife went to check the mail and said, here, this is for you. I didn't even have to sign for it because we knew what it was. It was like, oh, shit. And they say they're lawyers. Okay. Shit. You didn't hear anything? Well, that sucks. You didn't hear the phone call? Fuck. Well, how can I get that to play? Audio output capture. That's what it was. Here, wait. Let me see. Let me play that again. I'll see if I can play it again. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. I'll use a different player this time. Okay, you guys gotta let me know. Let me know if you hear this shit. Okay, how about now? I'm playing an audio recording. Can you hear it? I don't care about what's looping in videos or pictures right now.
Thank you for calling Klein & Associates. Our normal business hours are from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. If you would like to leave a message, please press 9 and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Beep.
Sex offenders
As soon as possible.
There we go.
Thank you for calling.
My name is John Anderson. The voicemail message that I'm leaving you right now is being recorded on my end. You are the most dumbest fucking lawyers I've ever known. My name is John Anderson. I expose sex offenders, and I have since 2009. I've been exposing another lady named Francesca Banfield. She got you to serve a cease and desist all the way into another fucking country in Canada. I'm holding a cease and desist from you guys right now, and I'm going to be putting this on my fucking website. The fact that you guys just aided in fucking trying to slow us down and exposing sex offenders ain't going to look good for your fucking firm. So I suggest that you stop doing business with this Francesca Banfield, because the more business you're going to do with this woman, the more shit I'm going to put about you motherfuckers on the internet. Your firm sucks. You're aiding fucking convicted sex offenders right fucking now. I'm putting this recording that I'm making right now, leaving this voicemail, on my fucking YouTube channel. It's going on my website. You are some sick pieces of shit. I suggest you guys start to try to fucking sue me, man, because what I've got right now is enough to fuck your total organization. You guys are the dumbest fucking lawyers I've ever met. Who the fuck gets a cease and desist sent to a guy in fucking Canada? This is not even valid, you fucking idiot.
With no signature.
You guys took your bar exam, but you fucking are not even real fucking lawyers. So you know what? You want to call me back? Or you want to call my local fucking police or something? Go right ahead. My number is 780-772-0196. And like I said, the name's John Anderson. I suggest you fucking do the right thing.
There you go. Okay, did you hear that last time? Did you? Did you hear it? And look at that. I'm abusing your false cease and desist, Franny. Right? I was telling everybody I wanted to actually take a crap and wipe my ass with it. But everybody's like, no, don't be a Rudy Orr. Nobody wants to see a bright white ass on Facebook. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of right. I was thinking of just faking it, though, and using my kid's chocolate pudding or something, you know what I mean? Making it look like it was poo. But anyway, Francesca Banfield, you are exposed. You are also exposed for lying, okay? Because what guy was putting up false shit and it's going to ruin his image? I don't think so. There's sweetness. I think that you's a lie. And you need to go and seek some serious help. Because you a silly girl. You a damn silly girl. And Franny, you can try and sue me all you want. You ain't going to get shit. You won't even get shit. All right? And next, tell your mom to shut up, too, and stop harassing people in emails, okay? Because I'm getting copies of that shit as well, which can be used against you, Franny. And your mom's being told to stop, and she's not stopping. She's acting all psychopath and shit. So you got to stop. Okay? You people are how old? And you're... Fuck it. Fuck it. Just whatever, man. I just don't get it. These people just... don't trust them, man. You cannot get with these people. Francesca's just a liar, man. Okay? We've got the screenshots to prove all the shit that she did. Kitty cat! You pass me a cigarro? And, anyway. Hold on a second. Oh, they're here. Sorry. I didn't even have to yell at you. Thank you. Bye. No, she's fine. Just leave her. Yeah, take her out. Go, Gemma. Go. I know I got emphysema. I shouldn't be smoking. But, when I get all excited like this, nothing beats having a fucking cigarette. But anyway, I'm going to go to reading a few of these comments here. I'm still sending some invites. I'm actually posting this stuff in groups now. This is what I'm doing. Anyway. Okay, wow. This is what I get for doing a live on my fan page instead of on my profile. Barely any comments this time. For now. They'll all start flowing on as soon as the video's over with. Alright. Intro. The intro is in a loop. Yes, I can hear. Yes. Love my iPod. Love it. The face. Loud and clear. Haha. She has no job. She needs your cash flow. Yeah, hey, no shit. Yeah, I call my wife Kitty Cat. Or Kitten. Or Pussy. No, Pussycat. Done talking about. Okay, anyway, those are some comments. But anyway, there's a video of somebody burning Francesca's book, and I'm going to be taking a clip of that and slapping it up on the next video. So this just goes to show how many people are actually starting to go up and rise up against these fraud advocates, because we need some type of resistance against these people. And that's what Stolen is. It's an outlet where you can come and you can be a guest, exposing corruption, exposing fraud advocates, convicted sex offenders, and what have you, corruption, child protection workers, judges, lawyers. As long as you got the evidence to back it up, you're more than welcome to come and use Stolen's outlet. All right. Now, I took a break. I started this in 2009. I took a 2-year break. I was frustrated. My mom passed away, all this stuff, and I deleted my channel with over 80,000 subscribers. And so now I'm trying to build it back because YouTube I guess there was no getting it back once you've deleted it. There isn't even a time frame for you to go back. Like in 30 days, you have the chance to go back if you change your mind. Well, no, there wasn't even none of that. So I lost it, and I lost a lot of videos and shows with people. Some of them I did have saved to a hard drive, and I did re-upload those. And I am sorry to a lot of those people that I did not save a lot of your shows. And there were so many, and there was other shows of me exposing sex offenders, and that's just a pity. You know, fuck. The amount of tax that you get when you expose sex offenders and frauds is great. It's a lot. And so at the time of when my mother passed away, I was frustrated as fuck. And so anyway, I'm going to also be doing a show with victims of Francesca Banfield's fraudulent activities, and they're going to help also expose this lady as well. There's other documents I've got of convictions of child abuse within her members and so on, sexual offenses. Those documents have been uploaded and exposed. You can actually find some of the stuff is on the new the new stolen.club website, and it's all being prepared right now, and all stuff is being added to the website. And I just want you guys to pay attention because, these are fraud advocates here. They're using these people's stories to glorify themselves and to seek donations, and they're using the pain and suffering of these people, to make them look like they're something when they're not. Hey, like my fan page, like my group, join the groups. As soon as one of these idiots like the page or they start liking it, thinking that she's real, other people see the likes and they think, oh, she's got to be legit. Look at all her likes. No. And another thing is I want you to take a moment. Google, buy Facebook likes, purchase YouTube views. Okay, you Google search that shit, and you're going to find out that it's very easy for these organizations to fake their views and shit. Now, Silverman Slim used to sell YouTube views and likes and subscribers and all that shit, Facebook, everything, YouTube, Vimeo, Vine, and they've actually sold views to America's Taken Children, fake views. And how I know that is because I own the company. That's how I know. Okay? And so, looking at Francesca's algorithm, also, the amount of views on a video as per the low amount of likes and comments, that tells me that she's paying views. And I know these algorithms well because I started a company doing that shit in the past. That was before Silverman Slim turned into a voice talent agency, because that's what I am, as a voice actor. So I have so many projects on the go. Anyway, I just want to tell you that you got to be very careful, because these people risk your cases. You go to court, and you got these people representing you. They're not going to do you any good. They're going to ruin your case, and you're not going to see your kids again. And it's already happened. Okay, and these victims of Francesca are coming forward. Hundreds of people already. Hundreds. All right, pay attention to my wall pages, the website, you name it. All right, now for any server that this video is being uploaded to, I'm going to let them know again that this video does, all its contents constitute as free and fair use. Every photo is public, and this is no different than a news or media stream, newscast, right? So everything constitutes as free and fair use. The lawyer's photos, the book, copy of her book, everything. There's nothing they can do about that, so they can try to send me some legal documentation with a signature this time, but even then still it's not going to work, because everything that I'm exposing is fact, and I got the evidence to back it up, because I've been uploading and sharing the evidence with all of you, including the police as well as the FBI. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end up having to... Yeah, she is scared. I'll bet you. You know what, Shar, Alessandro? Yeah, I'll bet you know what, she is scared. If I was her, I'd be pretty fucking scared too. Not scared of me, but just, scared of the guy in itself who is not scared of her. I don't fear her. I don't fear these petty lawyers that she's got. They're obviously fucking They're obviously not very good lawyers, okay, and that's just been proven. And these are all just my opinion upon these lawyers and so on. Okay, they are. It's a proven fact that with all the evidence provided against Francesca Banfield, Jerry from taking, and punished for protecting Sandy Giesberg, the evidence is there. So there's no defamation, there's no libel, there's no slander, there's no anything. So me explaining that these lawyers did indeed send a cease disorder in regards to aiding a criminal that I'm exposing is a fact, and therefore I do get to expose it and produce this video as that fact. There is no way possible that even this video could even sustain any civil court case. So any complaint that they have would pretty much be, hey, fill out this, how was your service, put it in the bin here. That's it. That's all they can do. Nothing. So you're all going to get pretty educated here. And for anybody that gets a cease and desist order from Francesca, I suggest that you burn the son of a bitch on live video like I did. Because what the fuck are they going to do? There's nothing they can do. I've already been to the police a couple months before Francesca even thought of sending this shit because of all the crimes that she's doing with proven evidence. All right? And now I got to give the FBI the recording of her friend Richard Provost threatening to bomb Canadian and American politicians and then trying to say that he was going to make it look like I did it. You guys remember that? I played you guys the recordings that he left. Right? So these lawyers right now are helping these criminals, the one that I've caught threatening politicians, which is a partner of Francesca's. You can go to her website. You can see Richard Provost on her page there as the West chapter leader or some shit like that. And now these lawyers are helping them. So the FBI is going to definitely get a shot of this video. This is it the generation now or what? It seems like every generation is getting stupider and stupider and stupider, dumber and dumber and dumber. Like we got dumb lawyers, right? Really stupid lawyers that just don't even know how to sign a document. Then we got stupid narcissists that write books, right? That write books like this book, and just got ladies that don't even know this shit of the law. Even men. And there's all these fraud organizations. And ladies and gentlemen, these aren't the only fraud advocate organizations out there. There's another one that we're going to be starting to touch base on as long as these fuckers start sending me information. So far it seems like everybody's lacking that, motivation lately. I don't know if it's the spring air or what the hell it is. But the evidence is very clear with Francesca Banfield. Yeah, I couldn't even sign it. Invalid. Exactly, Corey. They pretty much, what they've done is they fucked themselves. Like, completely. Like, how do you even do that? How do you even do that to somebody that... Why would you try to harass somebody that exposes sex offenders and fraud and corruption? I'm trying to keep these families from losing their court cases because I'm exposing these frauds. And by you trying to harass me in that manner, Francesca, and your so-called weak lawyers, that's harassment. And you're keeping us from successfully doing our job, exposing the sex offenders. And are you crazy? Wow. So it was the winter, but these people are annually ill. Yeah, fuck. Annually. These people are just mentally fucked up. And so in the end case, it's all of this is fact. Nothing can be done. I'm not shaking over it one bit. Do I look like I'm shaking, ladies and gents? I think not. Oh! Something's gotta happen here. Franny, I'm scared now. What are you doing to me? You're hurting my feelings. Don't want to hurt my feelings, Franny. You might get Rudy to drive over me with his house. Yeah, the guy, you know him. The member that's like living like a fucking snail. Yeah, that guy. That's him. Yeah, that Rudy Orr. Yeah, you like my parodies about that guy? Hey, do you like what I'm saying? You some bitch. You some bitches. I'm Rudy Orr, some bitch. That was just so funny when I mimicked that guy. It's just priceless. Priceless. Love it. Hey, anyway, here's to the abuser, Rudy Orr. You fucking inbred. But anyway, my next shows, I'll try to tap it down on the language, but I am what I am, like Popeye says, and you know, I have PTSD, so swearing pretty much just comes fucking naturally. All right, I've seen a lot of shit, been molested as a kid, and I'm still seeking for my abuser right now. I want to try to charge him a second time because I wasn't able to the first time. And since another kid came forward and got him 5 years, I should be able to, in light of that evidence, bring it back to court again and try to get him time. But now this motherfucker, Emil Dastu, is in hiding. All right? All right? So I'm still on the lookout for this pompous motherfucker. So, ladies and gentlemen, do some searching. You want to find out who I am? Check me out. Any false shit that you see on any forum and stuff, that was actually written by convicted sex offender John Astor. Amazing. He says after Pete, Gary, and I exposed this convicted sex offender for the 15,000 images of child pornography, he decided to try to discredit us by joining all these forums and trying to write up all this stuff about us. But you know what we do? We leave it there because what these fraud advocates and other idiots do is they'll try to share this shit and then we catch them for sharing a convicted pedophile's fucking content. So it's a win-win. You see what I'm saying? So that just proves that a fraud advocate actually doesn't look into the information. They actually just go and use it to try to tarnish the person or try to hurt them. And you can see a lot of the screenshots that I've been uploading, ladies and gentlemen, of both these organizations are actually several organizations that are bashing people, even mothers that have dead children or children that have passed away, you know, totally laying blame on the parent. Like I've just never seen, and in public like that. Like Geraldine Pfeiffer has done. That is crazy. That was crazy. And the things that this woman here, Francesca, has been saying, that's crazy shit, you know. And then people are getting donations. So every time you give these people donations, you're paying them to hate smear. Isn't that awesome? Wow. So all you religious groups and all that stuff that have been giving them donations, you've been paying them to hate smear and to be in contact with criminals and convicts and pedophiles and more frauds. Hey, awesome, right? No. Why I oughta. Okay. Yeah, great job, girls, on that video. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That the girls burning that book, that was funny shit. That was funny. And so that's what gave me the title of the shows that I'm going to be doing. Since I saw the burning of that book, it's going to be, the title of it is The Burning of the Banfields. Because we're not talking about just Francesca, ladies and gents. No. We're talking about sister, mother, even her Hollywood brother. All right, so no, it gets deep, really deep. So I'm wondering, we're going to track down all this money that Franny's getting. Oh, yeah. And eventually, you know, this little cookie of hers is finally going to crumble. And we're going to be laughing our asses off, aren't we, ladies and gents? I think so. So, geez, what more should I even be saying? I should just be getting off here and getting stoned. You know, leaning forward too much in this chair is killing my fucking back. And you know that's really funny because the Taken lady, Geraldine Pfeiffer, she's in a comment on YouTube. She's like, "Hey, you look like you do a lot of coke and you sniffle a lot." Okay, well, I had nose surgery. My nose right now is not even a real fucking nose of cartilage. It's plastic. Duh. So if you look at my old picture from when I first started stolen, me in the suit with the going like this on the collar, my nose is a lot thinner. That's my natural nose. Now it's a little bit bigger and wider because this is a fake nose. It's not even a real nose. The skin's real, tissue, but inside that Middle piece, all plastic, and then some plastic in here. So no, I don't do coke, and there's still issues with my nasal cavity, and yes, I do sniff a lot. And I'm not skinny because of coke. I'm skinny because of post-traumatic stress disorder, and that's why I'm also prescribed medical marijuana because it helps with multiple things that I've got, including the eating. It is encouraging me to eat and drink lots of fluids. Fuck. And these people claim to be advocates, and they just go out calling you names and stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't donate money to these people. God. Because if you do, you're stupid. And if you do, you're a part of the problem. You're promoting this shit. And nothing's going to get fixed. Is that what you want to do? You want to keep paying these people? Right? Franny's selling a book that I thought was actually thick. Turns out it's the size of a fucking pamphlet, like a brochure. And this lady's going off tap saying, if you lost your case, it's because you didn't buy my book. Well, Francesca, that's quite a bold statement to be making. I think if a lot of people lost their kids, more than likely it's either they did experience corruption or they were child abusers. Okay, it's not because they didn't buy your fucking ass wipe. Okay. And I think it's this is gonna be so good. I love it when Francesca and her lawyers are gonna see this video because this is awesome. I can't even wait till I even show this to the cops too, and my local police and everything, because fucking even to the FBI. This is gonna be awesome shit. Like Francesca, and you really are just wow. And you say you're an advocate, and your thing here is quite the lined piece of paper. And you know what? That's just not. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to do anything. You know what? Fuck it. What? I'm just gonna burn the other fucking half. Page 2, right? I'm just gonna I'll skim it. All right. There we go. Yours truly, with no fucking signature. Okay. No signature. No siggy. No signature. Oh, see, just one more. Why not? I thought, what the fuck's the point of even keeping that? Because this guy, look at that one burned up a lot faster because it wasn't like that watermarked shit. Look at that. So, Franny, oh, wait. I forgot. There's still another piece I gotta finish off there, Franny. Might as well do her all because guess what? You are gonna crash and burn, Franny. Francesca Banfield, you're gonna crash and burn, baby. So there, take that. There you go. Look at that. Ooh, wow, that kind of hurts. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boom bitty bye-bye. Burning away, Francesca. Those cease and desist orders are just no good for you, Francesca. Especially when we're telling the truth about you. Damn. What are you gonna do? I can't believe you'd even try to serve me, of all people, something like that, when I'm fucking obviously more educated than you are. And I'm not even an advocate. I'm just a voice actor / activist who does small-time video blogs. Yay. Right? Started a little show called Stolen, which I don't even like. Right? I tell everybody all the time I fucking hate my own creation because it's a pain in the ass. Being a victim and then hearing other victims' sexual abuse stories and stuff, it fucking hurts, man. So imagine the torture I've been going through since 2009, and then exposing sex offenders while being a victim. And then you guys want to fucking harass me? Fuck you. You're not gonna get very far fucking with me, Francesca. All right. So I suggest that you'll take a good lesson from this video today and kind of understand that of who you're fucking dealing with. I'm really not somebody you'd want to be pushing buttons with. All right. And like I said, I've never lost against scum, okay, since 2009. I hold a 100% success rate. Who the fuck in this world is still exposing this kind of shit? Most people stop because they can't handle it. They can't take it. They can't take the attacks. But me, I'm still here. Still here and still kicking. And what are you going to do about it? Right? Not a damn thing. I can't wait to see what else she tries cooking up next. what kind of scheme she's got going. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty. My, we're gonna be doing a show with in regards to Mr. John Astor with the founder of Bikers United Against Child Abuse, good friend Pete Geary. All right, met him back in 2009, and he's the first one to catch on to John Astor and his downloading child porn. And did you know that it's actually a crime? It's illegal to go out exposing sex offenders in the country of Australia. So in Canada, I have that ability to utilize our freedom here to expose them, and that's how we started getting a connection. And so I would gather my own material though. So logically, Pete can't necessarily send me anything because then he's still helping in the exposure. So everything that John Astor posted was public anyway. I phoned the police in Australia, recorded the conversation with the officer. The officer says he even went to court, pled guilty, and then we also have the recording of John Astor talking to another woman where he admits to pleading guilty for the child pornography, and that's some sick shit. And Francesca was sharing his stuff and his lies, and it's obviously in connection with him. And yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Jerry Pfeiffer's been in connection with him since I fucking even started, right? With this AXJ Actions for Justice bullshit. Now just look it up. Google AXJ/scam/fraud. You look at all the shit you find, right? Even the Patriots organizations are exposing the AXJ fraud organization, which is connected to America's Taken Children, which is connected to Punish for Protecting. And you know what? Even if they weren't connected, all these organizations are still frauds anyway. So what the fuck does it even matter? The misuse of donations, the using of people's stories and pain, the attacking, using their documents and threatening to go public with their documents because you don't agree with something that they're saying. The other thing is I want to talk about William C. Fisher. Now, I don't exactly, agree with the guy's methods, okay? Now, but because I don't agree with a certain individual's fucking methods and his previous involvement with Francesca, but now he stepped out, helping expose her, yada, yada, yada. She, I find out, is trying to make it so this guy loses his fucking kid. And, what woman that says she's fighting against the corruption is going to try to lose a guy that's obviously is a good dad? Just because I don't agree with his methods and shit. I can look at the guy. I've seen enough of this guy's video. The guy's a softie. He makes a good dad. So for her to fucking try and do something like that and to rip a child away from a loving dad like that, that's low. That's low. I bet you she tried to do the same thing to me, but child protection, they ain't gonna come near me. They won't even come here. All right, and I'll bet you any money that if that envelope right there was actually sent to the RCMP, that they put it, the cops may have put it in my mailbox because they don't even want to deliver it to my fucking hands. All right? So you get the message, Francesca? I'm a very loud speaker, okay? And I've got a lot of evidence against a lot of people. And so, and I got that video of you abusing your kid mentally abusing your own child and getting him to promote hate smearing. Wow. Who's defaming who, Francesca? Huh? Who's defaming who? You don't have a case. There's nothing that you can do, girl. So, you might as well go back to those two gay guys that that I've been funneling some money to you. And you might as well just ask them to pay for your living because I am breaking your little P for P piggy bank piece by piece. And there's not a damn thing that you're going to be able to do about it. And so, if you really want to talk, Francesca, actually, no, I don't even want you to call me. Fuck it. I don't even want to hear you. I can't even stand your live videos. You got a voice that's like fucking nanny on heroin. And I don't like that shit. Not at all. So, crazy shit. But I just can't believe it. What really just opens up my eyes is that there's so many of these freak shows out there, and they're trying so hard to make a living off of these people. Using your stories, putting them in their books, using them, and they're even lying, saying, "Hey, we've helped the family." A lot of times, these organizations will even pay somebody out of the donations to act like somebody that's been helped by them. And it's been very apparent, right? Because these families that claim to be helped by them, a lot of them that I've been watching have just went and poof, disappeared. Like their entire profiles. So it seems like these individuals, these profiles themselves, were actually indeed fake. They were using them to take screenshots of fake communications about helping each other or helping this so-called person, which is the fake profile that they created, screenshotting it and putting it up, saying, "Hey, look at this, we're helping a family, yada 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 yada." And there are even just it goes beyond that. There are so many ways to pull the wool over people's eyes on social media. All right, GoFundMe is the fucking biggest thing here. It's so easy to scam from GoFundMe. It's crazy. All you gotta do is just create a little video saying who you are, what you want the money for. You can lie about fucking anything. You got people donating your shit. And GoFundMe is just only saying to get more money, make a video. So pretty much just saying it looks more realistic. It increases your chances of getting donations. So it doesn't matter what fucking video you're doing. It can be anything. Hey, I got cancer in my left nut. I need surgery. I can't afford it. It's blooming up like a fucking ostrich's egg. I need 10 grand and this lawyer won't even poke a fucking needle in it. Right? Create some fake documents or something, slap it up, say, look, my ball's this big. Right? The doctor won't do anything. I need 10 grand. So he can remove my nut. What the fuck does phased mean? John, love that you aren't even phased. What's phased? Phased. In that context, what is that? God, I hate this fucking zit. It's a franny zit. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. Used postal service to harass. Yeah, that's what she did. And she used a law firm, and the law firm actually bit into it and decided to join in on her harassment crusade. So right now at this point, they cannot even contact me because I feel threatened. I feel my life is threatened by this lawyer firm and Francesca. I feel so threatened now that she tried to do this attack using a false fake cease and desist order. I fear for my life that now if she has anybody contact me, anybody in any realm of any organization, entity, law firm, and so on, I will have to charge her with harassment. I will have to get a restraining order. Do you see what I'm going with that? You want to play legal there, Mrs. fucking Francesca Banfield? Well, let's play. I'm scared of you. You're a freaky, scary girl. Because you sure as fuck ain't a woman. And you're scaring me. With a fucking grin like that and chops like that. Fuck, I don't know. You could bite my limbs off and shit. Using the system like that. I think you're trying to use the system to get me dragged into the States. So you can eat me like the cannibal you are.
Sicko!
So anyway, Francesca, I'll tell you what. I want you to keep going and you keep trying. You throw those punches. They ain't going to do you any good. What are those punches? They ain't nothing but harassment. So bring it on, Franny. There ain't nothing that you're going to be able to do. Because everything I'm exposing is fact, baby. And so there's nothing you can do. But you can try. Okay, Franny? Where do you want me to put this one, Fred? Right, sounds like when you know what? That's like Richard Provost. I don't know how you even had that guy. That guy's a mental case, man. How can you even seriously have this guy? Really? threatens to bomb politicians. I have to call the FBI on this guy. you got him to do it, all right? You probably got him to do it. You probably got him to do it, Francesca. How much did you pay him to do that? You know, there's even people coming forward saying that you paid them to attack me. So you use donations unwisely by paying people to attack me? Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh man, god damn it. You know what, Francesca, you're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky I got kids. You're lucky I got kids. Oh yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. Instead, we're gonna be sending people out your way. Because I can't. I got no time. And we're gonna have some fun. But Francesca and your lawyer firm there. It's a pleasure to expose you guys. And there's nothing, like I said, I just want to keep repeating it. I just love it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. So deal with it. All right? So you guys, I no other fucking choice than to do it. And I'll be going live with the police on Monday. Well, I'll be giving a statement. I'll leave me phoning them. I got to go give that audio statement of Steve, Richard Provost, I mean, to the RCMP so that the FBI can pick it up and shit, or what have you. And the statement that I'm going to be giving with the police about Richard Provost's call threatening to bomb politicians and shit. So anyway, if you're involved with these fraud advocates and shit, man, you know, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're risking your case by doing so. And if you see the bitches call me a drug addict, they can kiss my ass because I'm medically prescribed medical marijuana, you idiots. So, fuck you. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that fucking tastes like bad Chinese food. Holy fuck. So, you see me on video with the police, reporting Francesca to the police, and with the police, there's so many videos. Video with me having guests on that also helped expose Francesca Banfield, right? So, realistically, she doesn't have a fucking pot to piss in. Because I exposed everything. Everything about her. That's fact. So cease and desist only works if I'm lying. And plus it can only work if a lawyer signs it and you serve it in person or by registered mail. And plus I'm in a foreign country, which means jurisdiction's a bit fucking touchy there. Right? Oh yeah, damn right. I'll do shows with victims. Come on, look at me. I did shows with Anthony Tolda, who ran for Congress, man. The guy's a good guy. He ran for Congress in New York 2 times, 2010, 2013. And he's been on my show a few times. The anti-bullying guy. Oh my God, there's so many. But what's this? Oh fuck. Oh, anyway, lots. I've just done lots of shows with so many different people. You know, the other guy there, Terry, whose son Gigi was killed by his other stepson. And I had him on my show, and then after he was on my show, he goes on Dr. Phil's show, so it's like Dr. Phil was picking up my seconds. You know what I mean? Which is good, though. The guy's story needs to go out because there's no justice for Gigi's case. You can go and check that out. There was 2 shows with him. There's another show that's been with Charles Steckler. Good guy. We may not always see eye to eye with that guy, but hey, he's on a mission that is still a good mission. He's one good guy that's a speaker and advocates in a manner, and he's at least, you know, legitimate. And I like that guy. He's actually a soft guy. And, you know, a lot of people, some people, they don't understand him, but me, I do. I totally feel the guy. And he's just all around great guy. And I've been making contacts on LinkedIn. One just recently who is a UFC fighter. And I'm going to try to get him on my show. And so it's not just a stupid show, all right? Like I do actually have these contacts, and I will be getting them on my show. Actors, other actresses, so on from the States and Hollywood and shit. And What else was I gonna say? See what happens when you smoke weed on your show? Do not do that. Where's the pipe? No, I'm just kidding. The Mega Beast has cobwebs. Okay. I don't know who the Mega Beast is, but sure. And yeah, Stecker is real. He's a pretty good dude. And I can't really say anything for anybody else because I really haven't investigated their shit, so I can't really endorse anybody because that's what Stolen does. So you don't get it. People, a lot of you don't understand it. I've started this back in 2009, just took a break. Again, I'm going to be mentioning this. I've been doing this for some time. Exposing sex offenders. Like you can see me on the video exposing, right? Tim Newman, that is some serious, scary shit. And so any of these, and that's, I don't just, I expose any and all corruption. Pedophiles are corrupt. Anything that's abuse to the children or to the system or to our rights is corruption. So I expose it. That's what I do. And it doesn't cost anything to be on my show. And where do I actually go out asking for people to donate? Do I ever post anywhere saying, "Hey, donate money to me"? No. Do you know what pays for all this fancy shit that you see? You know, the equipment, everything. My hard-earned fucking money. When I voice act, I spend my own money to this shit. Logos, intros, you know, the one right here didn't cost me shit though because that was actually free. You can actually get that done on the internet. But the actual intros, the actresses that I hired to do my, you know, the three actresses, the three girls, the two twins, and the other lady there, Jessica, to do my commercials and my previews and so on for the show. You know, and that shit becomes costly. And then there's the promoting of the shows, the holy shit. The website actually didn't cost much at all though. I only for my website I pay what $70 a year for the website for the entire year. $80 maybe tops. And that covers three websites. Alright? Three websites for $80 a year with hosting and secure websites. What's up? Oh, okay. And so I'll just wait for the wife to leave. Okay. Love you. Bye. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. See ya. So yeah. Yeah, I'm broke. I have no shillings. That's so funny. I have no shillings. Yeah, that's right. They all try to say I was broke. And that's why we're giving away. I was giving away free silver bars for on a random draw who shared one of my videos. I'll be doing that again, mind you. So be prepared for that. What guy doesn't ask for donations and gives away silver fucking bars? So, oh yeah, and Amy Sharon. Yeah, that's another Looney Tune. Yeah, she's a bit of a crazy. Keep me up, good man. I'm with you. That's good. I'm glad a lot of people are with me. I gotta scroll back up. There's so many comments. I'm trying to read them all right now. Yeah, it is fraudulent and all come with no signature, ain't it, buddy? He ain't even got the balls to ink his bullshit. Exactly. Yeah, it's not even certified mail, no signature. And by the way, it's all burned up to a crisp right now anyway. So, what the hell, right? And, retaliation with a malicious intent. Yeah, in a manner of speaking. Thomas Evelia says, John, you need to bring me in of what you're talking of. Fran, I have proof she was attacking you. I have proof too. I got all those screenshots of her calling me shit. Drug addict, pedo, all that. That's just crazy. You know, she's helping every pedophile when she's calling the guy that exposed them a pedophile. When you try to discredit a person that exposes pedophiles, you're aiding every pedophile that person has been exposing. So you know you're just a pro pedophile helper.
That's what you are. That's what the fuck you are. So, and that's a fact. And if the sheep don't see it that way, then there's an issue. If you don't see that fact that what they're doing is aiding pedophiles, then and you're still standing by Francesca Banfield, there's a reason why you don't have your fucking kids. Because you're so stupid that you can't even see that fact. So how the fuck can you even take care of a kid? Right? How? How are you gonna take care of a kid when you don't even wake up to facts fucking laid out right in front of you? How? I don't get it. Little bird, you shut up. All right, close this door. Fuck. So, Francesca, it's over. You're just done. It's just you just haven't felt the shockwave yet, but your organization is toast. It's over with. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Because everything that I'm doing right now, every video I can back up. I got evidence, and there's so many people coming forward now against you. That what are you gonna do? You screwed yourself. That's what you've done. You annihilated yourself, and you engaged in such sick shit. Like really, Francesca, you need mental help, and I suggest that you seek it very quickly. This woman is a risk to her own child. Now, if you go back and you look at the video that I've done where it demonstrates her mental child abuse on her live video where she uses her own son. Okay? And there's even people commenting saying, hey, asking her son if he wants to punch me, this little kid, if he wants to be violent and punch me and beat me up. Like, that's just some sick shit. You don't do that. And for me to expose those facts, that is not libel. It's not defamation. It's not nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, when she's serving you these orders, cease and desist, so-called, even if they were signed, as long as you're telling the truth and you've got the evidence to back it up, she can't do anything. Those lawyers can't do anything. I love the timing of this rock and roll, eh? It's like, perfect timing. Awesome. And don't sign anything with any organization. Don't let anybody use your story in any of their books, write-ups, promotion, advertisements, nothing. You don't know if they're frauds or not. So if you don't know if they're frauds or not, you can't confirm their legitimacy at all. They may be nice as pie. But if you can't confirm their legitimacy, you do not give them shit. Fucking first rule. And to all of those, here's some advice to those real advocates out there. When you're a real advocate, an organization, an entity, a 5013C, you don't engage in shit. And don't get involved with any other organization. That's my advice to you. Why would you want to get involved with another organization if you can't get the legitimacy from that other organization? What you're doing is you're risking your own organization from becoming mud. Because if something happens to that one, and you've been combining names, members, all that shit, and they go down, so do you. So by getting involved with any other organization is a high risk, a super big risk factor. And considering these families need real advocates, and advocates to last, and they're so far and few in between a real advocate, you need to be very careful on who you trust. And you cannot give these people your court documents. You don't sign anything. It's like, fuck. If you don't sign anything with child protection, which is the rule, do not sign any documents. Why the fuck are you signing a document for some schmuck? I just started a fan page, wrote a 30-page fucking claimed novel. All right? What is wrong with you? You don't allow them to sign shit. You don't sign nothing. And a real advocate should not charge for services, right? There's no donations, no nothing. You're an advocate, you're an advocate. I don't believe that you should be charging any of these families any money. That's wrong. And for bunk classes. Now, Francesca said that there's these classes that can teach you how to do things in court. They can look shit up online. There's videos on YouTube. There's fucking videos on Facebook that explain shit. What you gotta do is look. But instead, these people sit there acting like teachers, and they're just pretty much, they don't even say anything educational. Nothing that's of any help to anyone. It's pretty much just glory talk. That's it. Sound smart shit. Big words, small sentences. Fucking half the people don't even understand what they're saying, but they just, oh, yeah, Too scared to go, I don't understand, because they don't want to think like, oh, if I'm the only one that doesn't understand her. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, she cooked the book. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. The cooking of the book. That was definitely really good. I like that. But anyway, I think I pretty much burned up a lot of time on this part 1 now, haven't I? Doing it straight from my fan page this time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I better jump off here. And I'm going to slap this shit on YouTube. I'll probably edit it a little bit, trim it, and yeah, because it's going to be quite a big file. I think I went for how long? Hour and a half. Wow, I've been here for the length of a movie. All right, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Wait, you know what? I'm going to check. I'll check one more time. I got to respect you guys. Got to check the comments now. Make a spoof of recipe recommended by cookbook publisher. Yeah. Yeah, she gave the true meaning to the cookbook. She cooked the book. Nice recipe. But before I go, I want you guys all to know, I'm very outspoken. And I don't beat around the bush. If I got something to fucking say, I'm going to say it. And I don't care what anybody's going to think. I'm not like the rest of these fucking sheep that do these videos and stuff and try to look like fucking heroes. I'm not going to pretend to be a professional guy. You know, this is who I am, and who I am is what you're going to get. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you very much for your support. And hey, let's help me bring back this stolen show, even though I don't like it, but it does help a lot of people, and they want to keep it going. So let's keep it going. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do thank you all for your continuous support. And Lynn Gilligan, thanks for winning the very first draw for the 1 ounce silver bar. You've been one of the longest supporters since when I first started, Lynn Gilligan. I'm so very happy that you were the one to win the very first prize of a pure 1 ounce silver bar. And I will definitely be having more of these bars to be won by people. So, if you guys want to help by sharing these videos, that'd be really good. Let's get more people involved in the game of who's going to win the next silver bar. All right. I got to show this because I was just so amazed. If you guys, this is my favorite cologne. Okay. I love Giorgio Armani. Okay. No. This is not an advertisement in any way, but this is a jumbo fucking bottle. This is 300 milliliters of Acqua di Gio Armani. Like, it's big. Oh, I love this stuff. And so do the ladies. But anyway, one more time. Okay, share, guys. Yes. Share the video. That's what you got to do. Who cares if I don't watch my P's and Q's? I am what I am. Yuck. So anyway, thanks again, ladies and gents. I'm John Anderson signing out.
Welcome to Stolen, Strength Together over Legal Empowerment Now. Your host, John Anderson, is back with new shows, rants, special guests, and much, much more. Exposing corruption while giving the people an outlet to have their say on any and all corruption experiences they may have encountered in life. Please feel free to subscribe and share our shows in hopes of helping others know there still is and always will be hope. Join the club at www.stolen.club.